Hey Micro Machine fans and collectors, it is time to look at the Micro City World Pack. One of the ones I know a lot of collectors wanted because of the mail trucks. The two mail trucks, the regular mail truck and the package truck, and I think some people even like the garbage truck. This is my first set I have a complaint about, and you'll see why when I get to it. Let's look at them. First up, we have the mail truck. So all you guys out there that won the mail truck, congratulations. You get to look at that one first because it is the first one that is in the lineup. Little guy. He is really tiny. Like, I cannot tell you guys how tiny this little fella is. This guy is small. Like, we'll use the taxi for scale because the taxi's like the size of a typical one of these guys. But this guy is really neat. He's got like tail lights. I thought the door opened almost for a minute because it almost looked like it did, but I didn't think it would. I don't expect it to because really what would you do with that? I mean, put some stuff in there. That'd be kind of cool, but it doesn't need it. The typical U.S. mail truck. Look at that. It's really cute. Look at that thing. See if we can get the focus on the headlights. Because they actually do have headlights on this guy. The white for the lights is a tiny bit different than the white on the truck, I think. Oh, maybe not. Well, no, I don't know, it almost looks different. It might just be because it's indented, but at least they put like the yellow on the bottom, which is really cool. So, yeah, we got the little mail truck here. I haven't really rolled him yet, so let's see how good he rolls. Whoa! He's a quick little fella, isn't he? And he is number... Let's see what number he is. 30! There he is. Number 30. There he is. Put him over there for a second, and now we'll get the taxi. And I'll show you guys how small the truck is. Look at this. Look at how small he is. He's like 75% the size of the taxi. Look at him. He's so freaking tiny. He's so cool. I love this one. I'm glad I got two of them. I love that little fella. But, yeah, now we'll take a look at the taxi. The taxi looks to be the same car as the fire truck, just without the ram bumper and the police lights, the light bar, which I think is actually really neat because normally Hasbro would probably just make like the police light say like taxi on it and paint it like all yellow with orange on it or something like that. That'd be normally what I think they would do in this situation, but they actually made a new casting for this. They even could have left the bumper on it. I mean, some taxis have those bumpers on them, but they made an entirely new casting, and that makes me have really a lot of hope for these guys in the future, and I think they will be sticking around for a while. This is definitely not the last we're going to see of them. They're going to be around for quite some time, I believe. Kids love them, and I love them. Metro City Taxi. Sorry about my fingers again, guys. Like I said, I just literally got home. I woke up really early this morning to get to the store first so I could get that chase car, and it was worth it because I got the chase car. And I want to get these done because I had some things I wanted to get done today, and I don't really have the time before I get these done. So, this guy is a number 28. Oh, I dropped him. He's really cool. I like the taxi. I hope eventually, and I do have hope that they'll do this because this is the same car as the fire truck. I swear it is. Or the fire car. And, I mean, they could have painted the grill, but it's alright. They made a new casting. That's good enough for me. And it's got headlights, which is pretty cool. So, it's still a really cool model. But I have hope maybe they'll make a civilian version of this car. I would love to see one of these in white or silver, because it kind of reminds me of a Toyota Prius. It'd be really cool to have one of these in white or silver without the taxi label on it and no bumper on it. That'd be really cool, and I hope they do that. Okay, my first complaint is coming. I don't know if we did look at the number for this guy. 28. He is 28. I think we did, now that I'm thinking about it. My first complaint, the tow truck. You guys might be like, why do you have a complaint about the tow truck? Well, the tow truck can't actually tow cars. And I'll tell you why once we look at him a little bit more. Looks to be a Ford F-150 type truck. Really neat looking. Really neat looking. Look at that. Really neat looking. Got mirrors. I like that symbol on the side of it. That's pretty cool. But you can see why this thing can't tow. there's no mechanism for the hook to come down. At least it does not look like it to me. If anyone gets one of these and manages to get it down, definitely make a video on how you did it, because I've tried pulling and pulling on this thing and I cannot get it to move. I swear it's just mounted in there. It almost looks like it will come out, because you can see like a little line right there, and that's on both of the ones I have. So that's not just like a seam thing or something, because it's on both of them. See, it's right there. It's on that side too. I guess over here it's a little different, isn't it? Well, no, it's the same thing. So I don't know. It looks like it could come down, but I don't see anything that would let it turn. So I don't know how it will. But hopefully they'll remake this guy in the future. If it doesn't come down, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But hopefully they'll remake this guy in the future with an actual lowering hook, like the exact color of this guy and the one in the blind bag. Or maybe the blind bag one will come down. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe this is like an earlier released one than the yellow one. I don't know. But hopefully they'll make one eventually that does lower the hook. Hopefully, because that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know. I guess not right now. That's not the case. But it's still a really neat looking truck. I do like it. I'm just saying that I wish it could tow, because it is a tow truck and it had a functionality that could have been used, but it doesn't. So that's all right though. But let's look at the garbage truck. Here he comes. Oh, I don't think we looked at what number the tow truck is, did we? I'm sorry. 32. 32 is the tow truck. Oh, the package truck already wants to come over here and have us look at him. Now, this guy really reminds me of a Tonka Tiny's casting I've seen, but he's nowhere near a Tonka Tiny, because like he actually rolls really well. Tonka Tiny's do not roll, like at all. They barely roll. You push them, they're probably gonna flip and flop everywhere. But he is really neat. He's got the same thing going on with his headlights again. They're like not really painted in because, well, it's white. Why do you need them painted in? I mean, you guess you could have made them yellow or something, but I mean, come on. At least there's turning signals. You can tell what's supposed to be there. It's good enough. It's not like it's just a blank front end, and they did put a lot of detail in the back. Look at that. Taillights. I thought maybe it would open, but it doesn't. I mean, now that I think about it, why would it? I mean, what could you honestly put back there? But, yeah, it's really neat. I do like the style of it. It's a really nice looking garbage truck, and it looks like we're going to get a blue one of these with the Super Van City from Amazon. It's going to have like a white front end and a blue back end, so that'll be cool. A variation of this guy. I hope to see more of those come out soon. And this guy looks to be like the same front end style as the fire truck, but he's not. Again, they could have done the same front end style as the fire truck. But this guy is a lot different than the fire truck, because he has like a different window. If you remember, the fire truck had two things on it. He only has one. And the other fire truck had a flat window. So completely different front truck casting, which is awesome. And they even painted that thing on there. I thought maybe that would work, but again, why would it? What are you going to honestly pick up with that? But it would be cool if the tow truck did work, because, number. I need to tell you what number he is. 31. He is 31. Now the package truck has a delivery for us. Oh, what's that? It's itself. Oh, okay, let's look. Well, the package truck is very neat. I have noticed something, though, about it out of the ones I bought and the one I saw today, other than this. Well, what am I talking about? I only saw two of them, and I bought both of them. But this yellow stuff can get messed up. You can see there's a little mess up right there, but it's no big deal. I have one that's way worse. Like, it looks like the guy is kind of peeing while he's running. It's kind of funny, but I wish it wasn't like that. But, yeah, a lot of taillights in the back of this. This is obvious what this is trying to be. It's trying to be a UPS truck. It's a UPS truck. That's obvious. That's what it's trying to be. Really neat looking truck. I really like it. You know what? Amazon could have had an opportunity here with their exclusive one. They could have made this like an Amazon delivery truck. They should have done that. That would have been cool. But, really cool. He has headlights, turning signals. This design, doors. Really, it should be open. Most of the time they're open, but, I mean, if it was open, it'd be kind of more breakable from the top, because if you really pushed on it, it'd be more hollow and you could break it. And you'd think that he has a whole thing on the bottom of him, but no, he doesn't. He's actually really hollow on the bottom. And the funny thing is, the semi can actually carry this truck. The race team semi can carry this guy. I did it earlier. It was pretty funny. And this guy is number 29. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for these guys. I guess I'll race these guys since I raced the fire trucks. I really should have raced the supercars. People are probably going to be mad I didn't do that. But before we do that, let's take a look at this real quick. We got a post office for the 2 delivery trucks. Oh, we got a police station, I would assume, for the tow truck, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. And then we got a barber shop, which I guess someone might get picked up there at the taxi. And I guess this guy might go behind there to get the garbage and dump it. And then the mail truck and the package truck could go to the same place. So, yeah, useful stuff for the cars. Cool if they thought of that. But yeah, that's it. Let's race. Let's see which one is the fastest. I honestly think it might be the UPS truck, I think. So let's see. Oh, I was right. It was the UPS truck. He's a really good roller. I thought it would be him. He is the winner. The biggest boy is the winner. I mean, this guy is big. I dropped the phone. I'm sorry. This guy is big. He's really big. He's probably the biggest micro machine I've ever seen. This guy can actually ride on top of him. Then he kind of does a wheelie. Let's see. Yeah, he's a big boy. You can see him right there. He is a big one. He's bigger than the semi. He's a big truck. That's what I'm trying to say. He's a big truck. I hope to see more castings of these two in more different colors. I like these two. These are cool. I like them all. I want to see more colors in all of them. But that's it for them. It is now time for the silver car.